Hello everyone. Today we will discuss another one question of the university exam 22-23. So this is the 16 marks question. Question number 3. Distinguish between Pert and CPM and state where they are used. Obtain the critical path and project duration for the following network diagram explaining steps. So this is the network diagram. It is given. We have to do this network and find the critical path. So the steps to find the critical path and to calculate the duration of the project. The first step is calculate the time schedule for each activity. It involves the determination of the time by which an activity must begin and the time before which it must be completed. It includes the calculation of earliest start time, earliest finish time, the latest start time and latest finish time. Step number 2. Calculate the time schedule for the completion of the entire project. It involves the calculation of the project completion time, means the total duration of the project we have to calculate in the step 2. The third step, identify the critical activities and find the critical path. Critical path is the longest path of the network. In the network, if multiple paths are there, then we have to choose the longest path among them to find the critical path. So this is the network given in the question. So we'll start the forward calculation. When we move from left to right is the forward calculation of the network, and when we move from right to left is the backward calculation. So to do the forward calculation, first we'll start from 0. 0 plus 10. 0 plus 10 is 10. Here one arrow is coming from 2 to 5, another one is 2 to 3. So this is 10 plus 2 is 12. Another one is 12 plus this 12. Duration is 24. Plus 8. When we are moving this up to 5, you see the arrow of head of 2 arrows are here. So how we are going to calculate? First is 10 plus 6 is 16. So I am writing 16 here. 16. Another one is this 24 plus 8. That is 32. When we move forward, we have to take the maximum value. So here the maximum is 32. So we have taken 32. Now this case, here the node 6, again 2 arrows are head are here. Arrow head are here. One is coming from 4 to 6, another one is 3 to 6. So 4 to 6 is 24 plus 5. 24 plus 5 is 29. This one is 12 plus 9. This is 21. Maximum is 29. So I have taken 29 here. Again, moving here, 4 to 7, one arrow is coming, another one is coming from 5 to 7. So 5 to 7 means 32 plus 4. 32 plus 4 is 36. I am writing here. Here in this case 24 plus 10 is 34. Minimum is In this case, we have to take the maximum one. So maximum is 36. So we have taken 36 here. Again in this case, 29 plus 7. 29 plus 7 is 36. So we are writing 36 here. Again, 36 plus 5 is 41. The node 10, two arrows are approaching node 10. So one is 9 to 10, another one is 8 to 10. 9 to 10, that is 41 plus 10 is 51. I am writing here 51. Another one is 36 plus 8 is 44. So the maximum one is 51. I am writing 51 here. This is our forward calculation. The forward calculation is done. Then we will calculate the backward. When we are going forward, we have to take the maximum value and look the head of the arrow. When we are coming backward, we will see the tail of the arrow and take the minimum value. So, we'll start the backward calculation. Backward will start from 51. 51 minus 10 is 41. So, I am writing 41 here. 51 minus 8. 51 minus 8 is 43. So, writing 43 here. 41 minus 5 is coming 36. So 8 to 6, this is 43 minus 7. 43 minus 7 is 36. Now 7 to 5, if you see 36 minus 4, 36 minus 4 is 32. Then we will move to 4. Here actually if you see 3 tail of the arrow is there. One is coming from 7 to 4 backward. Here if you may move backward, we will see the tail is 7, 4. Another one is 5, 4. Another one is 6, 4. So, how we are going to calculate? First one is 32 minus 8. 32 minus 8 is 24. Second one is 36 minus 10 is 26. 36 minus 10 is 26. This one is 36 minus 5. 36 minus 5 is 31. So if you see, if you look at this node 4, the tail of one tail we are getting 26, another one we are getting 24, another one we are getting 31. The minimum is 24, so we have to take 24 here. This is 24. Now from 4 to 3. 4 to 3 if you see, two tail of the arrow here, 36 minus 9. 36 minus 9 is 27. Another one is 24 minus 12. 24 minus 12 is 12. Minimum is 12. So we have taken 12 here. In this case, 5 to 2, 3 to 2. 5 to 2, 32 minus 6 is 26. I am writing 26 here. Another one, 12 minus 2. 12 minus 2 is 10. Minimum is 10. So, we have taken 10 here. Here, 10 minus 10 is 0. So, our forward calculation and backward calculation of this network is done. So, now we have to identify the critical path. So, which one is our critical path? So, to find our critical path, 3 conditions we need to satisfy. First condition is, now we will find the critical path. The forward calculation and the backward calculation is done. We will find the critical path. So, see which one will be our critical path. This is our critical path. So, the critical path is 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 7, 7 to 9, 9 to 10. Another one question will arise here. Why we are not considering this one as the critical path? If you see this node 2, both the timing is 10 and 10. Here also the timing is same, 32, 32. Why we are not considering this one as critical activity? Because it is not satisfying the condition of the critical activity. So, first condition is EI should be equal to LI. EI is nothing but the earliest start time. If you see the earliest start time, if you notice here, this is EI and this is LI for this activity 215. This is EJ, LJ. If you see here, first condition is EI should be equal to LI. Here EI equal to LI. Second condition is EJ should be equal to LJ. EJ should be equal to LJ. This is the earliest start time, latest start time, earliest finish time, latest finish time. Third condition is EJ minus EI should be equal to LJ minus LI equal to DIJ. Here EJ minus EI is equal to LJ minus LI. That should be equal to Dij, but this is not equal to Dij because this value 32 minus 10 is coming 22. This value 32 minus 10 is coming 32, but this duration is 6 given here. So, this condition is not satisfied. When we are checking the critical path, we should check these 3 conditions. The critical path or the critical activity should satisfy all these 3 conditions. After that only we can consider that as a critical activity. So, in all these cases, we can see these three conditions are satisfied. That's why we are choosing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10 as the critical path. Another one thing I want to tell here, if this is the arrow, this is the head of the arrow and this is the tail of the arrow. The EI, LI. EI represents the earliest start time, LI represents the latest start time, EJ represents earliest finish time and LJ represents latest finish time. If we will consider this one, 1, 2 here, this is EI, LI, EJ, LJ. If we are considering 2, 5, then for node 2, EI, LI, for 5, EJ, LJ. Like this, we will calculate the values. So, according to the question, we got the earliest start time, latest start time, earliest finish time, latest finish time and the critical path of the activity or the network. Thank you so much. I hope this video is useful to calculate the critical path. Thank you very much.